5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone, my name's Aaron and I'm going to be starting a new single player series, both on stream and as a let's play. This is the Crash Landing mod pack by Iskandar and it's on the FTB Launcher. Let me delete this now and we'll start a new fresh world for you. I've played this series quite a lot already, but I figured I'll be doing a proper video let's play from the beginning. So let's just see if we can get something going. Streaming world. So I'll both be doing a let's play and streams, and then in anything I stream I'll be moving over to YouTube and adding it to the let's play. This is a hardcore questing mod pack, which means you get the quest book like from Agrarian Skies, but unlike Agrarian Skies, this mod pack is trying to kill you at every opportunity, both in with the extra mobs that are going crazy and with the extreme food needs and the fact that you're stuck on a desert planet, which we will see in a moment. So let me just wait for the world to load and I'll be right back. This is the map. So as you can see, we have crash landed on a desert desolate planet. No time to feel sorry for ourselves, as right from the off things are going to be trying to kill us. As I say, I already know a bit about this mod pack, so I know how to get the thing started. I'll try and talk you through it as we go. So if we look at our quest book, I will leave this open for you to pause and read, as I've seen it enough. So the first thing, gathering supplies, 2 fluid transposers. We all know how to do manual detect, Agrarian Skies. Grab those. Claim the rewards, and our camel pack is going to be essential for our needs, as it will keep us hydrated on this planet. 3 in there, and then what I usually do is I just put 1 transposer there, 1 in there, and then we'll start charging this up, as that's going to be important. And you see day has only begun, but the most important thing we need to do right from the off, which is what I'm going to get done now, is we need to build a trench around this entire base. What the trench is going to serve as, it's going to be 2 deep. The trench is going to basically serve to trap the mobs in there, meaning that when the sun comes up we will be able to kill them quite easily. Obviously the undead ones like the skeletons and the zombies will die straight away unless they've got helmets, or they're baby zombies so they don't die. And then the creepers and whatnot will pick off bit by bit with either a sword or some sort of formed weapon that I'm going to build once I get a moment. I would highly recommend you get this done as quickly as possible when you're starting this world. As I say, the amount of mobs, it has special mobs installed, and the amount of mobs on here is just ludicrous, and you will probably die the first night, as I did when I didn't realise. The other thing you've got to be careful of is your heat, and as I said already, your liquid. You need to keep your camel pack full. I've got a little add-on up in the top left that tells me my camel pack, just so I can keep an eye on the status of it. The only other mod that I've installed into this pack that's not a standard is Vein Miner. What that is, it allows you to basically mine quicker, or harvest quicker shall I say, with the necessary tools. The tools still take their standard damage, it will just speed things up for the sake of the video, and having played this through several times already, as a proper single player, it is very handy to have installed. You have to be careful around that. That's the pyrotheum, obviously from one of your engines. We'll be using that very shortly. This first video, it's not going to be a long one, it's just going to be an intro for me to say hello. I typically stream Diablo and I've only just started, but I love Minecraft mod packs, I love Agrarian Skies, and I really enjoyed this one in the single player that I have done it in. So I figured, why not do a let's play, and we'll see what comes of it. So that's going to be my wall, and then the trenches out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig around this trench now, as you just see me lay the shape out, and then what I'll do is I'll be right back. I will either time lapse it or I'll skip it. Not the best at video editing, so we see which I can do easier. But what I'll do is I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so as you can see, we've now got a nice high trench or a nice high wall all around our base with a 2 deep trench on the outside, so all the mobs will swarm towards us with their smart AI through one of the mods that is in this pack, and then they will fall into the trench, won't be able to get out, and we will be able to pick them off should they not die come daytime. Now the only other thing I'm going to do with this pack, as it's getting night time very soon, is turn off mob griefing. This was intended by the mod maker, I've already checked, but there was some sort of clash in the config when he made the pack, and with the latest version it still hasn't worked, because otherwise if creepers touch that pyrotheum outside, basically your entire base disappears because it just blows up. Obviously not what was really intended. So I'm going to drop some stuff off here. We're going to take a quick look at our quest log before we end this episode. And as I say, I'll be trying to release this either daily or every other day, depending on what I can get done. So we've got the hard route and the easy route. Hard route, you get 2 saplings, a bit of bone meal, and some ammo for your gun, which I'll show you in a moment. One thing I will do is just block myself off from spiders, as they can still get in. Easy routes, you get better saplings because you get more chance of apples, more ammo, much more bone meal, more food to get you started, as food's very important. A shell constructor, which is basically the lives from Agrarian Skies, it's an extra life, and the power to power that. I'm going to go this. I've done the hard route before and nothing else changes through the entire quest chain. It is purely this, only the difference that you get from the beginning. So you just give them 1 piece of dust, claim your rewards, and you're good to go. Very basics. Give them dust, water bottle and bone meal, you get some dirt, so again we'll claim that quickly as well. And you see from there we've got a sapping the saplings, basically to give them a bucket of water. Now a quick tip for this is, if you go here, select task, click on your QDS, if you then just put in a bottle of water or a water bottle, instead of you having to go and do a load of saplings, it will just do it straight away, claim your reward, and you get 2 water bottles back. Quick and easy, easily done. And that boom that you could hear, or hopefully we'll hear, I'll check the sound levels, is creepers starting to explode. Again, you might as well do this one quickly. That was quite powerful. Dirt and a water bottle, dirty water, don't want to drink that, but we'll hand it in and we'll get dirt and the water bottle back. So we've got the quest going, and again just get a few of the starter quests out of the way. This is all going to be through sifting, which will probably be done in either live streams or a little bit off camera, but I'll update you as I go. And that is essentially that. Hopefully you have enjoyed the intro to this series. I will be doing a full playthrough from start to finish with everything, so included basically we'll get every quest done in this playthrough. At the moment there's 4 areas. I've completed this already, so I'm pretty well versed on it, but we'll hopefully get it all on camera without me killing myself multiple times. What I am going to do is, before we disappear, set up my shell constructor, just to start my extra life going, or before I go off camera. As I say, hope you enjoy this series. If you do, I would really appreciate the subscribes and the likes. All my Twitch details are in the description below. Also where to get this mod pack, should you decide to do so. Enjoy the episode, and I will see you next time. Thanks a lot.